heard the bro. They talking about this music, that. Fuck you, like for real. They gonna play that shit back. You heard? Well, over X, only black truck. They just took the sex. What you mad? What you mad for? Like, damn. What the fuck is you mad for? Fuck. Well, Uber X, only black truck. Yeah, you stupid sex. What you mad for? I got like a bad hoe. I don't bad hoe. Bitch, I'm all the fame, shit the stats, hit the stats, bitch. I can't pass that. Stole a nigga, bitch, with no mask on. With no mask on. Mom shut up, bitch, they got no trash. Smoking hella weed, yeah, blast on. In my home, she posted over a castle. Couple years ago, I was dead, bro. Now they look at me like I'm a hero. I ain't stupid, man. My money go stupid, man. I got stupid, man. Call myself, they cook up to me. You're my favorite bitch. Take you to my jewelry, man. I like Asian hoes. Playboys going to Japan. All my clothes is special. Have my pencils, call my clever. Get my chain in Vegas. Then I count to call my debit. In the club, I'm flexing. We got barrels in our section. They say I won't make it. Let nigga be so passive, spending bands in Japan. Freak out, do your thing. Freak out, do your thing. You can't catch me throwing bands on. Be hard with my kicks. Every day is temper tension. The way I'm throwing fits. Hella band in the car, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to spring. Switch on shopping. It's a Chugo. And I'm copping tough shit. I need 5 on my squad. All I need to run shit. I got real dollars, bitch. I ain't need to punch shit. Over X, only black truck. Yeah, you stupid sex. What you mad for? Every time I pop out, I'm with bad hoes. Buy shit when I get the auto pack clothes. Bitch, I'm Hall of Fame, check the stats, ho. I can't pass those, I'm sorry. Nigga, bitch, with no mask on. No mask on. They got no traction. I'm getting rich. Big ass Draco on the way, sit on my lap. Big ass Draco on the way, sit on my lap. Big ass Draco on the way, sit on my lap. I don't wanna carry it, I can't change it. I can't change it. I'm gonna play with things, I can't change it. Why y'all switching? I don't even really get you. Why y'all switching? I don't even really get you. Why y'all switching? I don't even really get you. Why y'all switching? I don't even really get you. Plus I bag, yeah, I'm getting rich. Big ass Draco on the way, sit on my lap. Big ass Draco on the way, sit on my lap. Big ass Draco on the way, sit on my lap. Plus I bag, yeah, I'm getting rich. Big ass Draco on the way, sit on my lap. Big ass Draco on the way, sit on my lap. Big ass Draco on the way, sit on my feel like something ain't right. I think something ain't coming, no. I didn't think a chance, I'm not get out when it is. I ain't never drew on Now Hakeem versus Hareem. I mean Kareem versus Hakeem. Plus I bad, and I'm getting rich. Big ass Draco on the way, sit on my lap. Big ass Draco on the way, sit on my lap. Big ass Draco on the way, sit on my lap. What's that bad? She tryna fuck my man. Why these hoes keep playing? They wanna count on a band. She tryna fuck my man. Why these hoes keep playing? They wanna count on bands. They can't spend when I spend. They need to fuck my brand. They know me, I got my head up. Don't talk to me right now because I'm fed up. All my old hoes stop dipping to me cause I got my bread up, okay? She throw that ass on me and fuck my bed up. They wanna ride a rave on my bike, but I cut my pants up, okay? Not trusting these hoes, they sticking their nose. Some Nokia, they acting like she is hoes, gonna making it grow, okay? The wrist on froze, making it go. Taking it in the pros, taking it toes, okay? I hop in the beans, I lay back the seat. She fucking with me, but I'll be on the stream, so keep it discreet, okay? I make me an M, and then I repeat. My feelings are empty to hide my son, and then I'm complete, okay? I smoke that weed, now I feel like myself. And Louis came so baggy, I forgot to grab my belt. Nice hell, I'm rich as fuck, I meet her, she gon' melt. Got trust issues from your last nigga, go ahead and let me help, okay? She try fuck my mans, why these hoes keep playing? Blue on this kind of bands, they can't spend what I'm spending. These niggas fucking my brand, hating on me, I kept my head up. What? Don't talk to me right now because I'm fed up. All of my old friends talk different to me, I got my bread up. She throwing that ass on me, she fuck my bed up. They wanna ride a wave on my bike, but I put my pegs up, okay? You on top of shit, I ain't on top of the shit, huh? You ain't a lot of the bitch, huh? No, they not gonna hunt, she know I'm bad. She just wanna throw it up and say I got bad, yeah. So you want a friend, point it up. We can't even score, bro. I know what I do. I've been through the storm, but I'm pushing through. She tryna fuck my mans. Why these hoes keep playing? Big money counting on bands. They can't spend what I spend. They need to fuck my brand. Hey, no, me, I got my head up. Don't talk to me right now because I'm fed up. All of my old friends talk different to me, I got my bread up. She threw that ass on me and fuck my leg up. They wanna run away on my bike, but I got my pegs up, okay? Stupid ass. Stupid ass boy. You know that I don't give a fuck it. Know that we gon' be okay. We get like I get a bad like Rick. Niggas ain't talking about shit, you feel me? I ain't tryna talk about shit but money. I wanna talk about shit about nothing. I'm on the N-way speeding the curve. I'm on the highway doing nothing. They said my swag was bought by money. Bitch, I was broke with swag. What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? I got too much money to spend. But y'all see some fans off tickets. I'm just flexing. I don't care about the Knicks. They want me. I don't care about your bitch. Play milk makes I ain't hopping in the lift. Right now feels like a hop in the riff. Playboy swag won't hop on the dick. I don't give a fuck about the goddamn thing. Bought me a pair and a goddamn chain. Hoes keep pissing to text me back. Bitch, I don't need none of your goddamn name. Step out, step outside. Show your mouth for to change your life. They can't tell you I take what's mine. Got rich fast and they shake no time. I got bad bitch throwing up fire. Throw up fire, now the bitch wanna fuck. They feel weird trying to crash this bitch. Say feel weird, I'ma map my truck. Okay, back, it's all on face. One more chain, cause I'm still trying to fuck. Common sense, they can't see what the fuck. Can't see numbers, I drop my puff. I get a bad like Rick. Bigs ain't talking about shit, you feel me? I ain't trying to talk about shit but money. I ain't trying to talk to a bitch about nothing. I want a highway speeding and curve. I want a highway doing. They said my swag was bought by money. Bitch, I was broke with swag, what the fuck? I got too much money to spend. Always gotta take some fans off tickets. I'm just fussing, I don't care about the Knicks. Bro, drop the tape. He still ain't dropped the tape.
Yeah, it's like so bad.
You hear that shit? Damn. Drop the tape. Max. Yeah. Yeah. I'm doing my babies on the 2016 shit. Yeah, feel like it's 2012. Silly been sit on my dresser. Ooh, like that bitch with a trauma piece. Taking up things and throwing no features. Things in my face in the press. What do you look for that touch? I'm trying to turn on what you if I start doing it, taking me pencil. Sorry, your hoe is a virgin. I'm sorry, your hoe trying to fuck me. She mad cause the front trying to fuck me. Hop in the Uber, she touch me. She nasty, get so disgusting. Yeah, speak with the king ass musty. I tattoo my lips for the tattoo. What do you do? I kill so much tricks on the paper. I'm worse than the fires in Cali. You think that I peaked and you think some shit. What? What do you think that I peaked and you dumb as a bitch? We turned up to summer like 2016. Turn up like 2016. Turn up like 2016. Whoa, he fast. Turn up like 2016. Turn up like 2016. Big they long focus on they don't play. Fashion, and I put my bitch on dates. Fashion, and I put my hoe in Bottega. Fashion, nigga, I put this tights on 2 days. That's fact though. I seen with my own eyes. That's fact though. Stupid ass. I'm driving Vegas until the 2016 shit. Yeah. Feel like it's 2012. Silly man, sit on my dress. Bring the beat in. One time. Silly man, sit on my dresser. Yeah. Silly man, sit on my dresser. Silly man, sit on my dresser. What's wrong with him, man? I got it on and they hit the stove. Remember them days in that yak I was post. Playing with me since I had a fro. I cannot have that shot. I'm in the mansion, I'm smoking on dope. Give me a second, I'm counting this loaf. Hunters too sticky, need water and soap. Been getting money, forgot I was broke. I got your home in my motherfucking section. Speaking on me, I'ma teach you a lesson. She said this shit in my pants is a blessing. Don't show emotion, the hoes keep me guessing. Make it in out of the hood, I was destined. Been having motion since I was with Essence. Front world of fashion, so bitch, I'm the freshest. Clocking your bitch with the dick, watch it catch it. Before I walk into the club where they exit. If I knock a nigga, ain't doing no resin. All of this shit can be over in seconds. I gotta stay dangerous, move with aggression. I made 100,000 off investments. I'm rocking Balenciaga when I'm stepping. You better not compare him to me, he a peasant. I'm popping an E-pill for depression. Yeah, this is a Molly, baby, not exaggerate. Yeah, I hit her one time, she obsessing. Yeah, I got your main hoe in my possession. How about they calling in front of white folks? They keep asking what is my profession. I got it on it and I hit the stove. Remember the days in the yak I was poor. Playing with me since I had a fro. When I'ma lose it, I don't even know. I'm in a mansion, I'm smoking on dope. Give me a second, I'm counting this low. Hunters too sticky, need water and soap. Been getting money, forgot I was broke. I got your home in my motherfucking section. Speaking on me, I'ma teach you a lesson. She said this shit in my pants is a blessing. Don't show emotion, the hoes keep them guessing. Making it out of the hood, I was destined. Been having motion since I was with Essence. Front world of fashion, so bitch, I'm the freshest. Clocking your bitch. It could have been too much, it's too much, it's too much, too much. Don't say a word, brother. Yeah. Don't say a word. Don't say a fucking word, man. Yeah. Hey. I remember pushing DT with a man I'm whipping 2 Mazdas. Grocery shopping at Royal Plaza. Me and Lil Sandro's broke on the Gaza. First floor room at the airport Ramada. I'm trying to make the most out of nada. Now shorty see me and say, oh my god, it's Mr. Tumaza. I'm with Smigolino, I'm with Smigolachi. Mr. Doe, Mr. Gucci and Prada. Me, I'm the 6th guy. Bob is a bulldog. Both could have been at Gonzaga, nigga. Some nights I want to cut cause the city's been hot like lava. Yeah, Lil Waterloo road trip. Shorty see me and say, oh shit, girl, that's Mr. Tumaza. And they calling me that cause the watch Tumaza. Yeah, and they calling me that cause the spot's Tumaza. Yeah, every other thing is a runway model. Astro can make 1 lap in here, come back with 10 Emiratas. I'm in Barry, Muskoka, and Brampton, fuck Hollywood and the Hamptons. I'm in a Battle Pack mansion, Ferris Rafudi expansion. Yeah, Mr. Tumaza, my Hamilton girl, look like Scarlett Johansson. Just with a way bigger Babsky. And this is an anthem. Yeah, Miss Tumaza, Miss Tumaza, Miss Tumaza. And they calling me that cause the chain of my girls is looking Tumaza. Little garden girl straight from the hood. She got a little condo with Saga. Little munch-out trips with the gang. I just wanna win. I just wanna win. Cost 100 bands, I can't be
I'm
focused
balling,
on
jumping
no
like a
bullshit.
gym. Fuck the barber, I be coming trim. When they ask about me, say
it's him.
Make it possible, I be with Kim. She said she like to pop it, pouring shit on film.
Facts.
She got thick, now she tryna get. She got thick, now she tryna get slim. She got thick, now she tryna get slim on. Put a switch on the Glock with a beam on the top. Yeah, I thought I told you I'm a hitter. Took a L, that shit made me a winner. I miss pouring my lead, I miss the codeine. I was eating Percocets for dinner. Like, I just wanna win. I just wanna win. Run up in the M's, do that shit again. I just wanna win. Never take it to the heart, take it to the chin, spin again. Then we spin again. Then we spin again. Then we spin again. On my eyes, I might just step on your neck cause I can. The streets turn boy to a man. I might just fuck on your bitch cause I can. She suck a dick and switch your hands. I told Brody shoot with double hands. You don't kill me, you might take a stand. I'm going Kanye crazy. Baby, I'm still going hand. Still going hand. Still going hand. Still going hand. Gave my heart to a bitch, she broke that shit. Nah, I hate that hoe. Pray to God, that's not that when we rich. I can't wait no more. Put in work on T, done change my rock. They ain't gonna fake no more. I'm just hitting the hit to the point my ops. Cannot hate no more. I just wanna win. I just wanna win. Cuban link cost 100 bands. I can't be focused on no bullshit. I just wanna win. I just wanna win. Stressed out, roll a gun again. I can't be focused on no bullshit. Smoking on side, it's that good shit. Real businessman, they want me to be on bullshit. $1 million streams, I got rap, I know I could quit. It ain't been in the club, I walked in and I ain't bullshit. Rockin' True Religion jeans, white forces. My young nigga wanna crash and I endorse it. Driveways filled with Ferraris and white Porsches. Old bitches constantly calling and I ignore it. Okay. Cat, what are you doing, bro? Did I tell him to? Oh shit! That one. Shut up, Daryl.
The compromised defense happened because of the attacking mentality of Hachimura. New York shooting their first free throw.
Before I had to walk in wardrobe, posting out with 10 toes. Walk into the war zone.
I think we added too much flour. You see how much flour is everywhere?
Shut up, dog. True Religion jeans and white forces. My little homie wanna crash and I endorse it. Driveway filling up with bands and white forces.
Oh my god.
Wait. Before I listen to that, I need to hear this song. Cause this song shoulda went fucking at least 5 times platinum. But it was dropped right after the fucking beef. And it got fucking stepped on. This song should have went crazy, man. Like, oh my. Yeah, this shit was dropped in June, bro. Right after the fucking.
Yeah. Nike me shoemaker.
What's it? Nike me shoemaker. Oh my god.
Yeah. Nike me shoemaker. Benz on me car maker. Tiffany my ring maker. Let me grip on your money maker.
Okay.
Grip on your money maker. Okay. Outline I go play later. Okay. Trust me, we are in play later. Hey. Part of town. If you miss my love, and you want me back. 2 hands on my waist, 1 hand on your face.
on to me this time.
You better. I need to hang on to you this time. Trying my patience, trying something else might even work in his favor. Trying to forgive me doesn't work when he's basic. Trying one more time cause we look so good on paper. Trying me.
I don't think you're ready for love like mine. I don't think you will be on my time. Everybody sees like you're the best time. But you really wanted to be on my time.
When it's hard on time, when you miss my love, tryna calm me down, couldn't make this up.
Out of time, you miss my love. Do you want me back? Two hands on my waist, one hand on your face. You're too weak to handle me like that. You should play it safe. Please don't let you make it no mistake. Giving me my space. You better hang on to me this time. You better.
Rolex me watch me go, oh. Benz on me car me go, oh. Tiffany me ring me go, oh. Let me grip on your money maker, okay. Grip on your money maker, okay. Yeah, I ain't go bring me go. Trust me when it lay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yo. Wagwan. Oh, fuck, I jumped. Fuck. I don't think you're ready for nothing. It's my time. I ain't gotta talk too much, I'm just trying to hit it.
Come on.
I gotta talk to you, one for the hoes and one for the business. Take no talk that touch you when you can go and kill it, you know. I'm gonna lay back truck right here when you feel the prison. Let me still think I'm a dentist. Take it up, you know, something to take that decent. ARP is the day I split them. I kill you. The way you niggas be talking that shit, I feel you. I'm free, but you put it on and then I bill you. I'm having it much forever, and I got momentum. Rice and peas and cabbage, pipe full of chicken.
If you wanna fuck with me, be established. That's what I think. Yeah, I'ma act like that. I got a black and I gotta go catch it. I ain't trying to enter. I'ma put it to the front door. Everybody two-tone band blowing
Smoke out the window.
Yeah, I can't really dance with people.
They're doing the W. Y'all can't hit her. What you saying? Other niggas told me to cut me.
I'm gonna quit it. Yeah, you come out and playing. I let that other record it right at your feet. She wanna see on my man. She said she wanna score. I told her I'm with it. Really?
Who that is?
I ain't tryna talk to a bitch too much, I'm just trying to hit it. I got two phones, one for the hoes and one for the business. Please don't talk that touch shit with us, cause we know where you living. Okay, I ain't a big business.
Walking into y'all big spender. I'm gonna check my bag and take some flavors. I had me a stick in.
My whole dick running her mouth, I can't take it serious, I have my dick in. I don't discriminate at all, I like them slim and I like big bitches. Okay, hey, you playing with a two-tone face, trying to run game, but I knew they play. Big ass chain,
You motherfucker.
These niggas ain't tell you I ain't never let bait.
And he gonna hit a three. Wow.
Shit that I can't even say. Fuck it, I'm
That been
chillin', ain't
fucking
taking no break.
hard.
Knowing that nigga, they can't even hate. I ain't tryna talk to a bitch too much, I'm just tryna hit it. I got two phones, one for the hoes and one for the business. Okay. Please don't talk that tough shit with us, cause we know where you living. Okay. Yo, what's that word? It's Lotto and we live with another episode of Lunch Break Freestyle. We got Ian at the table today. Let's get into it. Damn. Just started my day with a blunt. I don't know if that's fucked up, feel like it is. I'm really starting to hate these motherfuckers for not letting us act like kids. What if I never had that idea? What if I never went and signed a deal? What if Bad Baby skipped Dr. Phil? What if Ray J never fucked Kim? I wish Tay K didn't go to jail. I wish my mama knew where I was at. Why the fuck everybody cool with Face ID? Bitch, Face ID was a trap. Big ass crib, still sleep on the couch. We is not falling out about a thought. I don't even got a reason for these thoughts. I'm beating up real demons, where's God?
don't matter if two hot slice guys. Man, why the fuck shit happen unless I try? Just spill tears with my brothers, real motherfuckers cry. I've been there 100 times, I get scared when it's quiet. I don't speak about it, I don't got it. Hit the West Coast for some peace of mind. I'm an air wine off a kratom tablet. 20,000 on my fucking thighs and another 20 for my fucking jacket. I don't know why is he around, give a fuck on before I tweak about it. We ain't beefing, he just think about it. I can't get it, I just think about it. Too tired of losing sleep about it. I'm too proud to even speak about it. Shit. I was fucked up wondering why I do it. Bitch dropped to her knees like hallelujah. All I motherfucking needed was how you doing. Back then I really loved our future. I ain't never sat down trying to mock future. I ain't wanna show no disrespect, so I kept my mouth shut, and that's not human. Damn, would've been a dumbass thing to do. I need space, just had a long ass day, but I love my paper blue. Yeah, my head kinda fucked up. If I go to Turkey, then yo bitch coming too. I ain't never ever folding up. Shit not working, it's gonna start working soon. Shit, I know I'm geek, but can y'all tell? Hop back on both feet. Last week I was stressing out about a hoe still. I'm tired of all these deadbeats, that stack ass fuck boys in my comments. Bitch, I'm gonna do whatever I say. I was going through it, but I bossed up. Around 20th birthday coming up. I don't really like that shit. I ain't gonna turn 20 just yet, but it's part of this life and shit. One more bro. I ain't even locked in for real. I ain't even locked in for real.
Well, I thought we were gonna recreate that photo.
Couldn't find it. Maybe that was
Wow, bro. Oh. I ain't even locked in for real, 20.
AI that with the Copilot Plus PC from Best Buy.
Yeah. Leaving out them club with them hoes, it's a dub. You surround house for rest, pretending you in love. Exfoliate that nigga that your wig, he a scrub. Like I wanna know what's up. What happened to us? Your new nigga pretend to be the man, he a scrub. Like panic that I had you in was hitting like a flood. Like we was really locked in, we got it out the mud. Like all I got is memories of thinking what it was. Like now you trying to style in my face, pop it in my face, put it on the ground. You supposed to be my ace. I'm late. I'm hating way too hard. I'm hating hard. I'm hating way too hard. I'm hating hard. You played the part. You wasn't who you are right now. I'm hating hard. I'm hating way too. Yeah. Peace. Yeah. Party on a paper chase. Popping out in Saginaw, popping out in Salt Lake, popping out in Arizona. Bitch, I feel like Tate McRae. Vanilla ice and white hole, straight cake. Niggas let her talk, man, stack some. Putting Charlie up her nose, X on her tongue. She been geeking hard, she done had a practice on her. Party pull up on the scene in a black Hummer. You boys pull up to the 6, we get the text running. They talking on the O, trying to prove something. Nigga whack something, pack something, do something. I don't give a fuck, I'm a fall out boy when they call out gang. Lost a lot of brothers to this dog ass game. What am I supposed to do with all that pain? Sleepless night, dawn out days, thinking about how long I played. Even lost my bitch to the small time fame. Hey, I'm a mess right now. I said I'm a mess right now.
You know what, man? We're all in this.
I said one more song, but I can't stop a binge without listening to the favorite. Slow down with the greatness, gotta take time, close out with a date ting. On a date night, they try to imitate mine, it's a hate crime. Bros in the can, throw hands like a cage fight, big crimp, and the gates hide with the K9s and K9s. Sit right on the waistline, heard through the grapevine, it'll make wine. They hope and they pray I don't stay high. I changed when I got famous, so explaining my fam hate, and they say that I got favorites, payments, I got payments upon payments. I'm in pain, but I'm not blaming, I'm just saying. I'm a bro's dog first, he's got cravings. If he lean out the window, he's not aiming. Remember hearing a door knock and it's bailiffs, now it's acres, I ain't even got neighbours.
40,000 square feet off of this plane. Look at me, I got heartacres. You don't know what heartache is. I can't ask no one for a teaspoon of sugar, it's tough, got no neighbours. My uncles had no papers. We sold sweets in school, made sense that the men them grew up and sold flavours. Wanted a million so much, went to the perfume store, got pack up Ravan. TSG had me in the back of the van. I'm prank, wanna book a flight to Japan. I'm on a private jet and the pilot's telling me jokes, selling me land. I'm driving on a pen. True say I got disqualifications. Asking God, why bless me when I sin him? Why bless me when I've sinned? I don't care if the next man lose. I just wanna see us man win. Business class is free, so my mum takes every snack and every drink. For the times that we struggled and we never had, I get on my, I'm telling them. So down with the greatness, gotta take time, pose out on a bait thing, on a date night, they try to imitate mine, that's a hate crime, pros in the can, throwing hands, that's a cage fight, big crib, and the gates high, got the canines, the canine, sit right on the waistline, heard through the grapevine, it don't make wine, they hope and they pray I don't stay high, I changed when I got famous, I'll explain it, my fam hate and they say that I got favourites,
Payments, I got payments upon payments, I'm in pain, but I'm not playing, I'm just saying, I'm a bro's blood thirsty, he's got cravings, when you lean out the window, he's not aiming, remember hearing a door knock and it's bailiffs, now it's acres, I ain't even got neighbours. I know that you're rich when you get a new crib, but it don't have a number. She's got a name. My white thing says she only listens to her house, but she listens to her rap if it's intro. Day 25 and I'm sitting on 25M. Mommy ain't got a stress, now the rent getting paid. And they wonder why they ain't getting blessed same way, cause they ain't on taking a risk. Every practice makes perfect and I'm scratching the surface, expanding. I was sofa surfing, no mattress, and I slept in a trap, smoked like cactus. Now I'm with a Scarlett Johansson, A-list actress, still I'm so handsome. When I wanted a fit, I would go Camden. That's Rodeo Drive, let's go Lambden. Nobody else from London's gone Hollywood, just see other boy Damson. 20 pounds for the soda and one lamp, and I got mobile floors, I ain't got damp anymore. Tongue for fragrance, roll pampered. I'm a passport full so they can't stamp it. In the bay, I'm staying in Atlantis. I snapped it once cause I'm not gassed. I'm front row at the fashion show, trying to see which one of them I wanna fuck next. She couldn't try to wait cause she's doing campaign to the bride this day. She ain't got enough steps. See those guys on the other side on the keto diet, cause they don't get bread, money don't buy happiness. Cause I'm upset on the money that you get, make you give a fuck less. Slow down with the greatness. Oh my.
Before I had a walk-in wardrobe, no car, I was 10 toes. Walking through the war zone. You don't like taking the post, I'm pulling out. He plays with the hormones. Fuck drug, I need more posts. Fucked up, that was just my luck. When bro got touched, they died, but he almost did. Right now, me and him ain't the closest. Going through the motions. My girl said I'm emotionless. Hot cold like the Polar Express. What they call you? They call me the voice of the street, cause I speak on relevance. Top 10 in my scene, that's evident. When I release, I compete with Americans. My young G still needs development. Stick with the silencer, and then I got a speech impediment. Stuttering. Gotta leave, I'm sorry, I'm anxious. Everyone's gangsters. Until it's time to ride, that man start making excuses about cameras. I won't glamorize this life, this time and the guys and they don't look glamorous. May the strong survive, may the pagans die. I don't even beat those guys, they say my name to create some hype. This one on a one night stand, but lady decline, she ain't my type. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, I never meant to make her cry. I never entertain these guys, but one drama and then my girl gon' start son. I don't thought you gon' argue with me on a night departing. How you gonna raise your voice at me in my apartment? I just swallow my pride and ask my dad for help, that hurt cause I don't like asking. I don't know how to make a song, I just rhyme on beat and say how I feel. Mom said don't ever trust no one that claims they're real. I'm real, I ain't gonna say that I'm real. The real them know how I roll. I know there's women who come in and go, and I know that she ain't my girl. Not in the mood for socializing, I'm sitting in silence. I won't form an alliance if I don't like how you vibe is. Truck running like Uber Eats, bring up the delivery drivers. Some shit don't sit right with me, when you done I can't live in this climate. Freedom risking, the feds keep on frisking. Before you get tied to back on your life, everyone's gonna reach for his thing.
So let's be realistic.
I told her play about pussy, I don't even care about nails and acrylic. How you my girl, you don't know my lyrics. I ain't treating her whole like a princess, baby, I'm losing interest. Let's play who's the fathers and let's play who's the richest. A2 gave anything if they come true, then even use this index. You're gonna underestimate when you don't get a million views on a video.
Hold on, chat. See it's tapped in.
I know drama sells, the internet made me laugh out loud. Everyone talking behind computers, what you gonna do if my dog come round?
I might make the young G come to your show with a stick like Moses, part the crowd. I ran that time, come only human, I got caught lacking, my guard was down. Length,
She out of my league. All of my bitches better than me. Serious risk with the fact that they have bare class saying that Addison Lee. I feel like Mitch, I feel like Mitch, I feel like me. 10 bands in a week. Pose in the studio, I'm trying to record. Let's multitask, get down on your knees. Cancel the Uber if it ain't tempted. I can't ride if the whip transparent. I can't even go to the petrol station. One wrong move and you're slipping traffic. Tables turn, a plot just twisted. Like when girls got wig back turret. 10-car convoy deep on a Euro tunnel. I'm taking a trip to. I don't care if they call my album a classic. I could go and retire right now of the hits that I got, so I don't need to panic. I don't need promo runs or PR stunts, everything organic. You don't wanna test my gangster, try get close and see what happens. Nobody makes it far where I'm from. So they say that I sold my soul, bro. I ain't even sold my masters. Dropped to my knees in a dirty bando. I talk to God like I need some answers. If I go broke, I'll do it all over again. All I need is a phone and charger. I just ordered a stab-proof vest cause they said that they want man dead. Why they want man dead? I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, I see.
Hey, what? This is the shit that my daddy had raised me on. Niggas got lit off the features I skated on. I gotta know how you get lit off the digger you hated on. Mama's untouchable, they got the data wrong. This is the movement I know they've been waiting on. What? Try not to boy out, but fuck it, I'm staying on. Hope keep on sending me sexy, go crazy on 40, keep saying it's time to be patient. There's so many people returning the tables on. Capos got plans, we won't say that for later on. Person keep saying they so they play on cage, just says what the fuck are you waiting on? Damn, me I'm expressionless, niggas be talking about don't shoot the messenger. Get shot for way less than hit none of you pussies are blocking my blessing here. What? All these years throwing success in your face. All of these baddies obsessed with my face. All these years they don't address in my face. I can't be showing no stress in my face. No face, 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 no face. No face, no face, no face, no face, no face, no.
Yeah, I don't get sleepy on no melatonin. My therapist put in a 30-day notice cause I keep on talking about beefing and business and money and women that's gonna diagnose it. And empty the clip. Oh, quick. Shut this shit out and I came back reloaded. I'm just so happy that niggas are happy to have that shit and after finally show it. I'm over the moon. We'll see you boy soon. I have enough wings. I have like a coon. Studio trapping. I'm locked in the room. What? All these just throwing success in your face. All these baddies obsessed with my face. All this shit they don't address in my face. I can be showing no stress in my face. What?
No face, no face, no face, no face, no face,
no face, no face, no face.
No face, 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 no face.
I gotta go. I have to.
New Christmas strips.
It's just some shit you can't ignore. You can't ignore shit like this, bro. You can't just see this song and not press it. You know, it's like it's kind of like seeing your favorite food and not eating it after a 24-hour binge. You know, it's kind of crazy.
We going from the Baba to sink on sink.
Back to the Baba. If you know, you know, baby. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Hey, look, long way from Sexo Mezzo, Tommaso and Ernesto, short rigatoni with the pesto, these verses are my manifesto, hallways got an echo, me and Smigs on the loose in the city, you know how the rest go, casual sex, I'm like fuck a dress code, the first martini is an espresso, chill shot glasses with Prosecco, niggas so ignorant in my hood, they be like why the fuck you making techno, I'm worldwide cause this is just another cargo jet flow, I had to let go, life insurance policies, you niggas about to need to get go, I got some meaner threats though, me Spider-Man and Leonardo, I'm back tomorrow, I had to jump into a wedding out in Monaco or Monte Carlo, I'm losing track of where we all go, I wouldn't trade my life for none of y'all, it's an embargo, 59 bags on a 767, this is heavy cargo.
Yeah.
59 bags.
Hey.
Swedish jail cells smelling like Sakarbi must. For your birthday, your boyfriend got a party bus. Model signs, club lines, and should've come with us. We left that shit in 19 when we was coming up.
mean, it's just my suggestions, of course. I'm out here fresh off a voice, and I'm trying to look in her eyes. Maybe express my remorse, and she wanna rebound with me. I'm down for the get some boys. I'm here for the moral support. Whipping the best ball for 60 killers. Big Benjamins like the Pittsburgh Steelers. Drake, you got it. Robert Kraft sent the jets for us. That shit was patriotic. You would think we live in Baltimore the way they raving about the latest product. Teaching niggas how to mind their business and my latest stuff. Might be the only teacher that gets paid enough. That's why I'm in High Park paying like half a hairs. You niggas are too concerned with making sure your outfits go match in pairs. If we don't like you, you paying tax and tears. Come to the seats and I'm like the acting sheriff deputy. First got to America, niggas wouldn't check for me. No chance the kid'll make it here like vasectomy. They underestimated my trajectory. But guess what? But now they gotta pay that shit direct to me. I get the labels, bills, like the other two women standing next to me. That shit was just, independent women is loving a new appearance. Matter of time before I go net to be like appearance. Like, honey, you gotta know that I never wore Michael Mirrors or never hopped in the years. I got my head in the clouds. I'm serious. The lyrics begin to reveal themselves over time periods. I promise you'll get that shit when the sky clears. This shit designed for divine ears. My favorite two words for all you boys is sign here. And then comes the sound of glass clinking off a wine chair. Swear I'm pocket watching y'all for 6 years, and then I'm about to take this shit in high gear. 8 carats like vegetarians, thinking their ears are droopy. High over the reins.
Oh my god, hold on.
Shout out TV.
Hold on, I just caught that bar now. 8 carats, like the ears are droopy. Oh my.
8 carats like vegetarians, thinking their ears are droopy. High over the reins. Pick up the script for the movie. Shout out TV Gucci, my
cousin is spooky. I swear y'all don't mean what y'all say like y'all dubbing a movie. Hot for Serena, your husband a groupie. He claimed we don't got a problem, but Nobu it is like you coming for sushi. We might pop up on him at will like Suzuki, Kawasaki, sushi, sake, the money grow on trees like Chitaki. They try to get spicy with me, so I wonder how they gonna stop me.
I'm really on a roll like a
machi. And the fuck what y'all really do without me? Like,
for your birthday, your man got a table at Hibachi. Last time I ate there, Wayne was doing numbers off the cup like Yahtzee, and Paris Hilton was Betty ducking the paparazzi. Quavo might have sent me a song that he called Versace. I really can't remember it properly. All I know is that God got me, I'm sitting on large property. Treat me like a newborn Lucian, not dropping me. I'm going Pink Floyd, you boys cannot rock with me. She could be giving me head and somehow you not topping me. Niggas see the 6 God hands, they high-fiving me. Need to be high sick of me. Swear niggas high key sick of me. They wifey on my head cause I vibe differently. Feel like I Amber Alert the way that I can take her to the mall and she fine Tiffany. I'm a cup holder the way that these dimes stick to me. They should have been in the fountain based on what y'all wishing me.
alright, Churchill Downs in Denver, then I'm done. Churchill Downs in Denver and I'm done, bro. One day when I sit back and really let it register, I done everything I said I would have said it first. I mean, world's in the now, but they on what I'm headed for. Hot. We about to take these youngins to the metaverse. Meanwhile, I'm over here just trying to pen a verse, cause I'm done being extra with the extroverts. The label used to wonder how I'm supposed to stay next to verse. Shit, probably never thought that I would get these days to work. I work hard, but hard shit don't mean no extra work. That's why I pull up in a sweatshirt and let it. The world's mine, I just say fuck it, let it turn. The girl's mine, I just say fuck it, have it turn. The goats call me to the side like, can we have a word? I could have fronted, but I did this shit how I preferred. Yeah. I know I should be humble, but there's something I just haven't learned. Soon enough we about to make these bad habits burn. Soon enough we about to come and get the shit we earn. You're not a fan now, but I remember when you used to be fanned out. I guess that when the whole world loves you, people only got one way to stand out. All that time in the kitchen probably crammed out. I put some flavor in the pot and took the drain out.
I know my grandpa would have a heart attack if I put 100 grand out. So I'm not gonna pull 100 grand out. I'm hip hop, and you fully understand. I'm fully automatic with the jams, and they don't jam. At the shows, I'm about to start handing out programs, cause y'all need to get with the program. What you is? I'm a grown ass man. Call me Fox, fuck around and take it phone ass man. Everybody know Jack, but they don't know Jack, man. They just know I got a packed out. Everybody comes when you playing with the pros. Except for how your life get exposed. But I take that sacrifice for the life that I chose. I know in Toronto they got salt for the rolls, but school's closed in Kentucky, so I like when it snows. The kids carry chopsticks, not the rice in the bowl. School counselors all know how their life is at home. Cold like the Minnesota Vikings at home. Before I met Drizzy, I know he and I would get along. But it's hard to crack jokes when you really want advice. I mean, what's it like to touch gold every time you touch a mic? Touching heights, no one gets to touching life. Fucking right, young. What's a wife? Once in a lifetime until I say I want it twice. One of a kind, need everything is one of mine. One that posted with my face, they know who I want it by. Hey Drake.
Yeah.
Yo, Drake.
Yeah.
Cold hearts and heated floors, no parental guidance, I just see the voice. Therapy sessions, I'm in the waiting room, reading Forbes. Abandonment issues I'm getting treated for. How much water can I fit in the bridge before it overflows? My son's gotta learn that forgiveness is a lonely road. The crib's on his wheel like motorhomes. Try to test us like they know we on. Chicos got the magazine covered like Rolling Stones. But we already know how they rock, they throw the stones. Whenever it's getting bigger, it's growing pains. I got enough food to make the city start throwing games. I'm out here making a mockery. I got my real talent here making monopoly. How can I address you when you don't own property? They only finesse you when you don't move properly. Destined for the win, but you can't get a prize out of me. I'm destined for the top, but you can't get a rise out of me. 750 for the round canaries and they glittering. You niggas drop trash, you littering. I'm over delivering to the point it's belittling. I mean the PTSD is triggering, the profit is sickening, the stones are shivering. Came from the north, but I got hot as fuck, so ain't no shivering. Yeah. Lucky me, people that don't fuck with me are linking up with people that don't fuck with me to fuck with me. This shit is getting ugly, and every situation is transactional, and everything they saying is irrational, and every way they moving is promotional. Everybody telling me they're irreplaceable, it's like they ain't disposable. My urge for revenge is uncontrollable. I know I'm getting older though, man, fuck it. But I gotta get that digging back for that. It's non-negotiable. It's not even debatable. I'm getting so rich, my music's not even relatable. I blow a head up, it's uninflatable. Baby blue G-class, I feel like the kid again. Praying on my downfall, don't make you religious, man. All I hear is talk coming from middleman. All I hear is tall tales coming from little man. When I say bitch, I'm very rarely referring to women. Most of the bitches I know are diggers, they not even women. I know that sounds like I'm being funny, I'm not even kidding. Same as the saying run the game when they not even in it. To be honest, y'all financial situations my biggest motivation, and how you should take that statement is based on what you making. Whips and chains like the if I see you, I spit in your faces. Daytonas with the green faces. Kentucky Derby races. My presence in the spot is so abrasive. Box at the Churchill Downs. And shorty like you know that boy Jack is going places. Yeah, I know. It's ever had to. So many losing hope in those dreams that day. Yeah. Walking past the homeless in a Rolex. Just got off the stage in a Today Show and I'm basically throw soulless. Years go by and I keep saying I'm gonna use my phone less, so I should just be soulless. Ignorance and bliss with souls being underground, cause it was fun when we were no less. Sorry, that's cliche, I know I'm so blessed, but chasing truth, I'm telling me say yes, the truth be told, I really know best, but I don't want to hear no press, I don't. I've seen enough of me on this little screen. I've become so vain and insecure about everything. I feel all this pressure to look up to what they tell me I'm gonna be, so I isolate myself, they can't help me, it's on me. I'm hiding any sign of weakness from my guys. I don't want to second guessing with me. Ain't no time to keep my foot on this, cause I can't let them just forget me. But the brags in my raps are getting less and less convincing. So I'd rather just this ever had to be. So many losing hope
streets. I wrote that first verse in Denver, where back in September. It's January now, and I'm feeling like myself again. I got angels back in here, I need his help again. I'm taking time away, but wondering what a healthy helping is. Fuck it, they gon' check for me. I tell myself and tell my friends. Ignoring any talks about the elephant, choking up that hate, jealousy, and just embellishments. But deep down, I find myself wondering if the people that write about me are right about me. And I wonder if my exes are oversharing, cause they know a lot about me. I'm a long way from Shelby County. I've been through some local tension, heard talks of myself about me. Sober and focused, I cannot walk down no daily alleys. I still got the fellas around me. I love them and tell them proudly. My mama needs help adjusting, my father needs help accounting. I'm looking out heaven's window, I know that it's hell around me. This ever had to be. So many years in hope, in those streets, but they 20 cooks, a couple utilities. Fuck it, I'll tell you, just keep the tranquility. Fuck it, I'll love you, I'll do anything for yourself. Settle down with you, I don't want nobody drilling me. Y'all boys lame, shit killing me. Need to be reintroduced to humility. I ain't looking for no hip-hop credibility. Give a fuck who feeling me. I'm feeling me, I'm really him. I'm really that remedy. Timothy, pretty girl salivate. All the girl in the club, out of the way. I'm trying to full swing like a Callaway. I need a Devin for me by the New Balance weights. Let the world take my smile away. People don't love me, I don't even fucking know that I know. It's something that I just file away. Lost a few M's on the festival, okay, and I can't wait to do the second one. All these little high heels chilling in the vestibule. Woke up to her best friend sleeping on the sectional. They still say they miss Jack with the spectacles. Last project I was giving you conceptual. This project I'll be giving you a sexual. Julie Greenberg got me on some pansexual. Julie Greenwald asking if I'm on schedule. Label ready for the next record, I'll let you know. About to ask guest Sharon what they had him last time. It was when to renegotiate the decibels. Every day I grow a little less accessible. Less of a piece of pleaser, less flexible. More simplistic, soulful, less technical. World's my oyster, I'm about to get my dog a perpetual. I don't know why some of y'all skeptical. Maybe because we got the same passion, but you never went professional. I just know it's something about me that's neat textual. New G-Wagon, that bitch is electrical. The hate got to me, but I had to act straight like I'm trying to sing hetero. We used to kill logos, not a crime scene federal. I'm proud of what we done, but I'm trying to be better though. Cause I don't really think I've made nothing incredible. A lot of hard verses and a couple regrettables. As far as big records go, yeah, I got a few of those. But I ain't done nothing indisputable. Maybe I'm delusional. I just left the old me's funeral. I would turn the camera on and give you more of me like I used to do. Something about it don't seem suitable. Something about selling myself seems so juvenile. 400 degrees out, my knees out, walk around Louisville. Life's beautiful when all the impulse you have is quite doable. I'ma keep telling the truth as per usual. Oh my god, no. If I listen to this, I have to listen to that. Diplomatic immunity, fuck 'em. All that peace and that unity, all that weak shit'll ruin me, fuck 'em. Yeah. Cause niggas started talking to me like I'm slowing down. Opinions over statistics, of course. Gas off journalistic, cover me and all you get is the ballistic report. Book a private room in Wiley's when it's put in the court. I got multicolored rings like the Olympics, of course. At award shows, cutting through the tension, of course. Girls hugging me, they're asking me what scent that is, boy. I be walking around the six like I invented it, boy. Yeah, who am I, the do or die? The one with the fewest lies and the truest ties. They try to compare us, but like a drive straight out of high school, there's no you and I taught you everything you know. Man, you got student pride. All factual. I call the house the embassy, the studio, the chapel. I hate to travel. I just pull up on Solana show, the girls are natural. I knew it way back when Hollywood was international. Yeah, the furthest I've been.
never meant to.
My body isn't much of a sacred temple. With vodka and wine and sleep at the opposite times. Promise shit is getting out of line like when you make a stencil. Or getting out of line like when you break a pencil. Violating the treaty of Versailles. Champagne is the alias, but no cease and desist in I refuse to comply with regulations. I listen to heavy metal for meditation. No silence, like standards on the Detroit Lions. Get a run around and I'll bury you where they won't find you. Motor City Casino, I'm at the cage with my old license. They tell me don't worry, I got your money like Osiris.
Osiris, so it's
Dirty 30, working on me. Tired of women that may tag me in pictures, airing my dirty laundry. Catering is from Giorgio Body, Robin's favorite. Shit is nice, but I prefer Medeo's. Calamari, rings, and tomatoes. I got the sauce, and now shorties keep claiming Prego. Waking up at 6 p.m. like where does the day go? Forecasting tornadoes, brainstorming retaliation at dinner tables. 2010 was when I lost my halo. 2017 I lost a J-Lo.
Bro, a talent like Drake lived 37 years, bro.
Hot topic like
that's crazy.
Closed off, but I could never stay closed.
People take that shit for granted, bro.
13 out in Vegas like Sorrentios. Black excellence, but I guess when it comes to me, it's not the same, no. All goody. That just pushed me to do the things we all couldn't. Niggas taking out the crib, it's all gravy. Protection that God gave me. Shit is complex like short niggas round tall ladies. I gotta watch who I'm talking to like it's all ages. I've seen budding careers turn to sit around and talk about other careers, judging their peers. Knowledge from niggas who did not contribute to none of this here. Cover my ears, my security, government tier. Yeah, advance the venue so we know the exits. Check the guest list. If I'm making an appearance, at least it's expected. Tell them I don't want to link like a broken necklace. I'll be in better company with my own reflection. Mirror, mirror. On the ceiling of my suite in the Royal Palace, the TV playing Al Jazeera. Inshallah, I hope the mission keeps on getting clearer. Whenever, wherever, OVO will always be together like Shakira.
He can't go out Jamaican. I said, why go on, stupid ass. I gotta listen to my favorite Drake song, right? Like that's just like, it's a no-brainer, right?
Yeah. All you self-promoters are janky. We established like the Yankees. This whole fucking world thinking. Moving militant, but somehow you the one tanking. No limit to where I can take it. And they know me as a Chris bottle sender, check picker upper. I thought we looked out for one another. We saw as brothers in the struggle, too blessed to be humble. I guess it's different in the city I come from. All of a sudden I got people showing how much they truly resent me. Their whole demeanor dispels envy, they trying to tempt me. The higher I get, the less they accept me. Even had the OGs trying to press me. No way out, cause I'm already in it. I'm not intended when I do a show and get a ticket. Good business can clean millions, I got the vision. I've been had it since no girls and no pigeons. Even back when I wasn't as poppin'. When they told me take an R&B, they go on the road, and I told them no, and drew for Kendrick and Rocky. I tried to make the right choices with the world watching. Mike never tried to rap like Pac. Pac never tried to sing like Mike. Those my dad's words to me when I asked him how to make it in life. And I always tell my mother gave the greatest advice. Yeah, look at me now, they look at me like the golden child, and can't nobody hold me down. Especially not right now. Certain shit is just too wild to reconcile. Take that, no love in their heart, so they fake that. DiCaprio level the way they play that. Damn, nigga, what is that? You don't hit no phone, they hit my phone like you did that. Or even hit my line like where you been at. It's always on some shit like when can I get a favor? Where my bitch at? Like I'm about to tell you where she been at. Crossing careers, I got a kidnapped. She ain't sorry and I ain't sorry. It's too late for sorry. Green, white, and red on my body cause I'm dipping Ferrari. All she wanna do is get high and listen to party. She complain I tell the driver to drop at Barney's. My summer diet is just rosé and calamari. And now you got me started. I'm the black sheep, rest in peace to Chris Farley. I got a lot to lose, cause in every situation I'm the bigger artist, always gotta play it smarter. Y'all shook up, I'm here on the cook up. Cameras pointing every time I look up, so I gotta duck behind Chubb shoulders just to hit the cush up. Sponsorship dollars is sky high. He be like, Drake, will you please stop smoking my life? Chubbs, why try? I'm a thug, I'ma die. Got the bros big to the misses. It's a Wednesday. Architect taking dimensions, they redoing the entrance. Redoing the entrance on some again and again shit, and you still never quite get it. Meanwhile, trying to make it, yeah, I make you. I roll big body, wild body, Calabasas, roll Wanda, sun shining, wax tires, secrets in I beat twice and I raid. The rest of you boys I blow quiche right in your face. Pistol by my bed, I'm sleep but I'm awake for that one night when niggas try to reach inside my safe. Don't push me, cause I'm way too uneasy nowadays. And these guys move so greasy nowadays. I tell you my life and y'all don't believe me when I say it. So say my stories for down the line. I'm too ahead of the curve every time. Just total the hits and see what you find. You SWV cause you weak and I'm always on your mind. Yeah. We can't stop. Make you dance to this. I'ma make you want to dance to this. Ha 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 ha. Alright, boy. Yeah. That's right. Alright, I'm done. When you fall into that Drake black hole, bro, it's just, you just gotta let it happen, bro. When you fall into that Drake black hole, bro, you just gotta let it happen. See it through. Just see it through. Stop what you're doing and see it through, gang. Stop what you're doing and see it through.
So here we are making another video explaining where is Kevin Durant going to go next. I know. I feel as if like we make this video every 3 or 4 years, and here's another iteration of it, but you know, it is what it is.
You're a
For
joke,
those who
kid.
live underneath a rock, over the past 2 to 3 weeks, one of the biggest stories in the NBA community are trade rumors circulating around Kevin Durant. And at this point, I don't even know if the labeling of trade
I really don't
rumors
feel like
is an
playing
accurate
this, I ain't gonna
assessment,
lie.
because we all know ain't nothing
But I'm
secret
still
about
about to
this.
win,
That brother
I ain't
getting
gonna lie.
traded. And the reason why we know this is because of the awkward dispute and back and forth that we saw from KD and the Suns back in February when Phoenix saw the season crumbling right before their eyes. And in the attempt to try to save the season without having that many options, they found themselves in a position to where trading KD was probably the most logical and reasonable conclusion to come to, but they decided to do so without, you know, talking to KD while they were doing it. So that was really awkward, especially when things kind of just fell through for them. So yeah, there's that. But now here we are heading into the offseason. There seems to be several teams who are interested in the idea of trading for Kevin Durant, from the Houston Rockets, Minnesota Timberwolves, New York Knicks, San Antonio Spurs. I mean, at this point, you name it, a team has probably at least thought or threw their name around the idea of adding KD to their roster. And in all honesty, it makes a lot of sense. Someone who probably won't be demanding that much in the trade market thanks to his age and how many years left on his deal, while also looking for a contract extension. And everybody knows that the Phoenix Suns don't really have that much leverage because, again, this isn't really rumors anymore. We're definitely going to see KD get traded in the upcoming weeks. And the reason why I personally have not been as invested in this story as a lot of people have been over the past, month and some change now, has a lot to do with the fact that I personally believe that trading for KD could be a massive mistake for several teams now. Okay, now that we got that cliffhanger out the way, all y'all gonna be like, oh my god, whoa, trading for KD is a mistake? How? Now, I know. Many of y'all gonna be like, dog, here you go again. Clickbait titles, you exaggerating. And it's not really that. I just genuinely believe there has been a new development in the NBA world over the past 5 years that we have seen consistent results of that for whatever reason people continue to ignore. And it does not mean that this mistake could be applicable to every team that is interested in KD, but it seems to be a very consistent theme that tends to follow Kevin Durant over the last 10 years of whatever franchise he played for, and I hope it just doesn't follow for the third. Now, what exactly do I mean by this? Well, over the past 5 years, there's been like this new phenomenon of what it takes to be a championship caliber team. It's been significantly more difficult to reach a level of dominance and sustain that excellence over an extended period of time, and I do believe that has a lot to just do with the new formatting of the NBA. Sure, injuries certainly play a role in this, and also I do believe top-end talent isn't as dominant as some of the players that used to dominate over an extended period of time, like back in the day. Like, I love Jokic, Luka, Shea, Giannis, Embiid when he's healthy. Like, I love all those players, but I do think there is a bit of a difference, especially with a handful of those players, in contrast to like peak Shaq and peak Tim Duncan in the early 2000s, Michael Jordan, Hakeem, and of course LeBron throughout the 2010s, that made it easier for those teams to kind of consistently find themselves competing at a very high level in contrast to where we are right now. But I believe a much bigger hurdle that makes it more difficult for teams to continue to play at a certain level has a lot to just do with how talented the league is, and the new CBA that is now kicked in place that has really made things extremely difficult for you to keep that level of talent on your roster. And we've seen the results of this being champion in the NBA community over the past 2 to 3 weeks since the finals began, as there will be a new champion being crowned. 7 straight years of a new champion. This is something that's never happened before. And again, I think a lot of that has to do with how important team building is in today's game. No longer are the years where you can just say, to hell with the rest of the supporting cast, right, and just go out there and get a big three and have the rest of the rotation being Mario Chalmers, Norris Cole, an aging Mike Miller, Ray Allen, Shane Battier. No knock to those guys, but I do believe there is a bit of a difference between the 6 through 9 of that Miami Heat team that dominated the Eastern Conference and dominated the NBA for whatever 2 to 3 years it was, in contrast to the 6 through 9 that we see in today's game from teams that are not even in the NBA Finals right now, such as the Minnesota Timberwolves or even the Boston Celtics when they are 100% healthy. And I do believe that has been a major contributing factor to why it makes it significantly more difficult for certain teams to repeat and again sustain a level of dominance, which then, using hindsight, makes it really difficult to watch a lot of teams kind of flounder away a lot of talent over the past 5 years. So you can have a team that's really well-rounded and built around a duo in AD and LeBron, but after a while, when you lose KCP, lose Alex Caruso, don't really get an answer to putting a 5 next to Anthony Davis, regardless of how talented LeBron and AD would be as a duo. If the rest of the roster surrounding them are not that talented, then you can see a team win a championship and slowly dwindle down to a stage of irrelevancy. And you can say the same thing about this year's Lakers as well. Yes, trading for Luka was a massive deal, and everyone should do that 10 times out of 10. However, it did put the Lakers in a very compromising situation in terms of top-end talent for the roster construction of having two.
As long as KD goes to a team with a set culture,
their team. You can see the same thing with Giannis and the Bucks. They won their championship in 2020 with a
he should have been doing that when he left the Warriors, bro.
Surrounding Giannis, ample three-point shooting and defense. But as time progresses, the team continue to struggle to add talent to the roster, go after a big name in Damian Lillard, and things just crumbled apart with their inability to replace Brook Lopez and Chris Middleton as they continue to age, and of course in the Dame and Giannis really didn't work out with one another. The same thing can be said about the Denver Nuggets, with them losing role player after role player, or other iterations of teams trying to build together these super teams or duos with another side piece on the side, such as the Clippers never being able to make it to the finals, and probably the worst iteration of them all, what we're seeing in Philly right now, where it's Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, and Paul George as his trio, and PG in that conversation is a bit excessive, but you kind of get my point. Yes, the idea of having that much star power looks great on paper, but if the rest of the roster consists of what the Sixers roster looks like, it does beg to question how valuable is it truly to say you just have that third star on your roster rather than just having 2 really good pieces, heck, maybe even one with some ascending players in place of the role players, and then kind of just building out the rest of the roster in that direction. And I do believe that is a problem that Kevin Durant has found himself in over the past 2 teams he's played for. We saw it out in Brooklyn, where originally the idea of having Kyrie and KD on a roster with a really solid head coach and supporting cast members that featured Jared Allen and Karis LeVert made a lot of sense. sense, but then they compromise a lot of that depth, talent, flexibility, and just overall asset management to go after someone like James Harden.
We were
And
good
sure,
in 2021,
played a
bro.
role into why that big three out in Brooklyn didn't work. But I also believe, again, putting yourself in a situation to over-leverage yourself and just relying
front
on
office
players was
relationships.
bound to fail. You're basically just holding on
Fucking
very tightly that everybody just stays healthy, and I just don't think that is a way to
hamstrings,
win basketball games. And
big
certainly
ass feet.
isn't a way to achieve a level of dominance that can be held over an extended period of time. And here we are in Phoenix, and it's a very similar situation. The patterns are very clear here. KD gets traded. The Suns have to give up a lot of who they are in terms of their identity to receive KD, and then they give up even more in pursuit of Bradley Beal, which then results into a Phoenix team that, in my opinion, in all honesty, was like a move or two away from kind of getting back to competing at a really high level to now a team that can't even make a play-in appearance, which is really, really pitiful. Now, again, I want to be clear. This isn't necessarily like me complaining about Kevin Durant and who he is as a player, even though I do believe that I don't think it's a coincidence that a lot of the older players who are on these ridiculous contracts, they do play a role in this because of how much money they're getting paid, how much of the salary cap they're taking up in contrast to how much talent still needs to get put around them. I do think that also is a part of this puzzle that cannot be overlooked. And if you are in a situation to where you can add KD on your roster, you not only need to ask yourself, hey, where does Kevin Durant want to go and what does Phoenix receive? But you also need to ask yourself before you start piecing together these hypothetical trades, does this trade compromise the roster that's trying to acquire KD so much so that it actually puts them in a worse situation than they were before? And a lot of people don't want to acknowledge that reality, but it is one that has been, again, consistent over the past 5 years now. And this is the same thing that can be said for Giannis as well. This is a big reason why I don't believe, if you are the Houston Rockets, that you should trade for Giannis, because sure, you have the draft capital, you have flexible contracts, and maybe Milwaukee wants to take a swing at Jalen Green, but adding Giannis to that roster with no three-point shooting, like defensively it sounds great, but is that enough to really make a difference for what they're trying to do? And the same thing can obviously say about KD as well. Plopping KD on a roster that features a bunch of young defensive-oriented players in some capacity makes a lot of sense due to the athleticism and being able to, shield KD from overextending himself on that side of the floor. But KD also still needs a level of floor spacing. He needs a passer and playmaker because he doesn't shift the defense as much as he used to. It just doesn't justify blindly trading for KD just so you can say, hey, we got KD. And I think that's a lot of teams' problems right now. So even though, yes, Houston sounds nice, and it does seem like Houston is putting themselves in a position to make a trade for KD or for Giannis, I just don't know if that is enough to justify where they need to get to, especially because how much they are probably going to have to compromise in terms of talent to go get these stars. This is a very similar thing I said with the Knicks, and I'll probably have to make a completely separate video when it comes to New York. But the fact that the Knicks traded all this draft capital, they also committed themselves financially in the tune of how many millions of dollars for OG Anunoby, and then their second star that they wanted to put alongside Brunson was Towns. Great story this year, got further than I and many other people anticipated, but the ceiling is very clear and defined, and it's not one to win a championship because the roster is still extraordinarily flawed. And I think that is still applicable to the Indiana Pacers and the Oklahoma City Thunder as well. But the difference is that both of these rosters have the ability to run different lineups. They're very flexible in what they can or cannot do because they have the ability of doing so thanks to how deep their roster runs. It's not just the same 7 or 8 players out there trying to figure it out on the fly. If they need to, Benedict Mathurin can kind of pull out of nowhere and just give you 22 points out of the blue. And on the other hand, Alex Caruso can also win you a bunch of games as well instead of just having to overly depend on the starting five. And I believe that that is a situation that KD might find himself in yet again, and a problem that I've seen a lot of teams deal with over the past 4 to 5 years. So which teams make the most sense? In my opinion, with the amount of money that Durant is making, I'm going to have to just X out Houston and New York. I think KD is making like $55 million this upcoming season while also looking to get a contract extension as well. And both of these rosters, especially Houston, they still have a lot of room to grow. I think you can still make a little bit of noise around around the margins before you have to commit to such a big name that is at a very, very advanced age. And on top of that, and I've said this several times before, bro, if you are Houston and you have all of the draft picks from the Phoenix Suns, I'm not trading them to go get Kevin Durant. I'm trading them to go get Devin Booker because I do believe his name will inevitably be in trade rumors as well, especially depending on what the Rockets receive in return for someone like KD. If it's a bunch of just draft picks and young players and the Suns are looking to rebuild, well, I definitely would swoop right in if I am the Houston Rockets and try to get D Book, who probably doesn't want to be a part of a rebuild again. So Houston, no, I think that you're going to have to give up Towns, potentially Josh Hart as well, if you are the Knicks, which makes a team that was already really, really thin in their bench even thinner. I'd say that's a no as well. But the three teams that I find very intriguing are the Oklahoma City Thunder, the San Antonio Spurs, and the Minnesota Timberwolves. These are three teams that have the ability to move around a lot of pieces. Towns, potentially Josh Hart as well, if you are the Knicks, which makes a team that was already really, really thin in their bench even thinner. I'd say that's a no as well. But the three teams that I find very intriguing are the Oklahoma City Thunder, the San Antonio Spurs, and the Minnesota Timberwolves. These are three teams that have the ability to move around a lot of pieces to get where they need to, while also sustaining a lot of their identity in the process as well. Where exactly, if you are Kevin Durant, where do you want to land, has a lot to just go with how much of a learning curve you want to see with some of these players. I think if he lands in Minnesota, it's pretty instantaneous, the type of impact that he would have on that roster, which is why I think a lot of people have been leaning towards the idea that if KD is willing to kind of hold off until July 1st, when free agency truly kicks in and some of the players comes off the books for Minnesota, and it makes things much smoother for both Minnesota and Phoenix to make a trade, that right there would make a lot of a difference in terms of what can be in return for both of these teams. But I do think that if there is going to be something immediate, what happens in these finals will certainly dictate what a lot of teams tend to do. Because if you're OKC and you can't pull off this win, I can certainly see them panic trading, moving J-Dub, a bunch of draft capital, as well as Isaiah Hartenstein, because he just has not been as impactful in certain rounds in the playoffs, depending on the matchup, for Kevin Durant to fulfill a lot of that scoring punch that you're missing in that half-court offense. And so I can see it happening, but in my opinion, the team that makes the most sense, and this goes for Giannis as well, are the San Antonio Spurs. They have a top draft pick this year. They have a bunch of young players as well. They have contracts that can be moved, and all of this can be done while keeping the identity of having Wemby, of having De'Aaron Fox, and a lot of other core principal pieces to this team as well. And part of the reason why a lot of this
is a big three I can fucking
is
work
because
with.
You can have someone like Wemby, who is
All
on
three
a
of the players
deal,
have
but plays at an all-NBA level, which is something else
different
that has
specialties,
been a recurring
and so
theme
much easier
throughout
to
the
build
last
around.
4 to 5 years. But even then, when it comes to the Spurs, I can even see them potentially turned off on the idea, just because the window of opportunity to go for KD is very, very small, which I think is another problem that you potentially are going to compromise. How much time are you giving up going after KD, especially if you gave yourself a 5, 6, 7 year window runway to try to win a championship? This is a big reason why I think a lot of people, including myself, also thought that the Dallas Mavericks should be in the play as well, but they said they weren't willing to trade the #1 pick, which, you know, I don't buy. I don't think that they should be so turned off by the idea. But hey, man, you know, I'm being told other things, that whole draft wasn't rigged. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm being told. But you know, it is what it is. But I do believe a lot more people should be a little bit more aware of what exactly is at stake before they just run to the trade machine and try to throw KD in a deal and give up like the entire Houston Rockets identity just so they can say KD's on the roster with Amen Thompson and Şengün, but they don't really care about the rest of the roster or three-point shooting or ball handling, playmaking, like just plopping KD or Giannis on the Rockets. That's solving some problems, but not enough for them to win a championship. And if you're trading for KD, that's what you need to do. It just feels like there's way too much being compromised trading for Kevin Durant, and unless you're in a situation with ample flexibility, a lot of talent, some financial leeway, it just, to me, doesn't make that much sense for teams to trade for KD unless you can still put yourself in a position to work around not only flaws but also a very, very, very small window of opportunity. But hey, those are my thoughts. Please hit the subscribe button because we'll definitely be giving you more videos on this channel, kind of giving updates and breaking down all of the news that is circulating heading into the NBA offseason, as well as some videos as well talking about the finals, because it is a very interesting one to me. But until next time, I'll see you all later. Peace. everything just changed for the San Antonio Spurs as Shams drops a massive update, a massive Durant update that contradicts things that just happened a couple days ago. I'm in shambles. Legitimately didn't even change out of work clothes. I'm on the way home and this happens. But we're going to discuss it here on Spurs Digest with your host, Keenan Warner. And if you guys haven't yet, make sure you guys take a spur of the moment to get every Spurs moment by hitting that subscribe button free down there so you don't miss all the great content we have coming for you. But let's get right into a host of tweets that explains this entire scenario and all the confusion that Spurs fans should have. But the Miami Heat, San Antonio Spurs, and Houston Rockets are 15-time All-Star Kevin Durant are preferred destinations out of Phoenix. Sources tell ESPN those across the NBA have made aware in the recent days that those are the 3 teams that Durant would commit to long-term. Okay, those are the teams that you commit to long term. Just a few days back, we had this report come out. The Heat, Rockets, and Timberwolves appear to be the finalists for Kevin Durant. Trade negotiation with the Suns are these...
You're a joke, kid. You're a fucking joke. KMS. Wait, what is it?
Y'all gonna stop coming in my line talking about this nigga from doing, bro. Please finish it. Y'all gonna see.
Alright team, today we're going to be talking about Jeremy Sohan and the recent news or rumors of him on Twitter. But before we get into that, I want to say, I know y'all can see the subscriber count up here in the top left.
He really posted that. But he is a troll. Shut up, Doug. Cuff him. I forgot Chris Brown dissed Quavo. I forgot all about that shit. Chorus, bro. I'm a fucking joke. I'm a fucking joke, kid.
Why you keep reading it?
Cause it's pissing me off. This shit makes me hot, man. Told y'all. Journey being, it's gonna be today though, chat. It's gonna be today for sure. Appreciate that sub. We hitting 10,000 subs today on my mama. On my mama though. On my mama, son. Ooh, it's storming outside. Good night. alright whenever it's storming. I hope everything will be alright for the morning. Niggas telling lies, so I gotta be honest. Ask me for the tell that you know that I'ma run it. Pull a Willie Lee DVD on that dumb shit. Let me call Jay and check him about going fishing without me.
Me too.
Nigga went fishing without me, you heard me?
Me too.
You wanna get on his ass too?
Yeah, I wanna go fishing.
He already went. Nigga went fishing without us.
Yeah.
Fuck wrong with this nigga. Hey, when the nigga
say little dick.
Your phone ring like this. Next time they call and you answer, you gotta be like, nigga, what you think I'm a sell? Yeah? Think I'm a sell? Nigga, you supposed to answer this bitch as soon as I call that bitch. Nigga think I'm a sell. Let me call. I'm gonna call him back.
No, not him.
Hey,
Now I gotta leave a voice message because nigga definitely think I'm a sell.
this going crazy outside.
Yeah, what you think I'm a sell or something, nigga? Next time I call that phone, you answer on the second ring, nigga. Yeah, fuck wrong with that boy, man. You heard me? Anytime somebody make your bitch ring longer than usual, you gotta ask them, man, what you think I'm gonna sell? Well,
You ain't just sit down.
he in my wait, get your ass up.
He ain't in your seat.
You in my way. You heard? His phone dead. I don't care if his phone dead. Nigga think I'm a sell. Going fishing without rules. Jay smelling himself. Yeah, going fishing. How you go fishing without me? I'm the biggest fish in that water. They order it on hand stick. Or should I just tell them I'm gonna Uber the phone that's already got the shit set up? Because there's gonna be a lot to set up. I don't know how to set this shit up.
What if it's not a lot?
It is a lot. You got an IRL toolkit.
My fault.
And all that
My
shit.
fault, Shaq.
Man. I don't know how to do all that shit.
You can't just sign in.
I gotta make that ass, bro. He's making it.
Toolkit, run, connect the Twitch, do all that. TVU. Here you go. Look, this is a TVU. I don't know how to do this shit. Let me just tell him to Uber the phone that's already ready, man. Real, that's too much shit. I don't know how to do all that.
Over the phone, yeah, I think you should.
Now, Chad, I'm an easy learner.
Yeah, what if it don't
It's not that I don't know how to do it. I don't want to learn.
Come on, cat.
Because that's what I pay people for. Real shit. Like real talk. Real shit. Now, because I ain't gonna lie, I was hands-on back in the day. Learning everything I need to learn and hit. Like, when you got money to pay people to do it, why the fuck would you take your time out your day to do all that shit?
You gonna shut down the computer?
Yo, Momo, Uber that phone that already got the shit set up on the end of that holding stick. I'm gonna do an IRL inside. Structure. But yeah, Chad.
Vertical.
Yeah, I got time to TVU, connect to the IRL kit, take the stream key, and do all that other shit. Shit ain't structure, man. When I could just send the phone that already got it on there in first place. A real structure. Yeah. Man, you so fine.
That's you.
Don't say that. Don't
Man.
say it. Don't say it's just me. Don't say it's just me. It's me. It's me. You're supposed to catch it. I'm gonna blow you a kiss. I want you to catch it. Blow me a kiss. I'm gonna catch it.
Don't look like you
Wait,
can't.
that was the wrong move. That was the wrong
What the
damn
fuck?
move. Try it again. Blow me a kiss. Wait.
Yo. Alright.
Hell nah. Let me catch you one hand. Do it again. Nah.
Oh, this motherfucker is
Y'all
stupid.
know we really want to catch, right?
You got me fucked up. Jay, check, everything not a clip for him. Come on now. Here goes Jay calling me back.
Ooh. Bitch, I feel like Luka Doncic.
Bitch is the reason I got my phone on D&D.
Think I'm a
sell?
sell?
Ask me all them questions. What you? Hey, you think I'm a sell or something? Because I called you already.
Hakeem, listen. What the fuck?
What the fuck you mean? Okay, and nigga. When that phone rings, bitch, you answer the phone. You hear me? Hey, bitch, I'm Michael Jackson Thriller right now. What? Man, I ain't say, bro, keep that bitch on you. You hear me? That you gotta keep that bitch on you.
But nothing really her feelings.
No, I'm saying keep that bitch on you, bro.
She went the room.
Say, stop yelling in my ear, bitch. No. No. What you mean what I was saying? Bitch, I'm in a Michael Jackson blazer on that yeah shit. I'm about to beat you in a minute.
Sound like you about to beat a nigga dick with a Michael Jackson jacket on.
What y'all talking about there?
Nigga
The ball?
tweaking. Nigga just tweaking.
It's a ball, man.
Nigga tweaking.
What? I keep saying
Bro, Chad, I was supposed to have a fucking trailer in the next 9 minutes. We gonna see. Let's see. Let's see though. Let's see. No, man. Whoa, man. Oh, man. Hey, y'all, me and Lily finna cook. Nigga say Eddie Murphy's delirious. I look crushed. Where my head at? Go get my head.
What?
Go get my head I wear, my blue and red head I wore yesterday.
Why
You know what is
that? You just got your hair.
Cause I like to sit my shit on top of my head like I'm TIP. Can I take a PIP? You seen that video when somebody seen T.I. and said like, T.I. He said, hey, Mr. TIP, can I take a PIP?
I never seen it.
You never seen it? It's like when I look off in your eyes, I get lost up in your mind. Gripping on your hair while I fuck you from behind. Yeah, be real structure. Yeah, that. Yeah. They asked me why I got my hat stick. Mr. Brown, appreciate that stuff.
Can I chill? But quit fucking playing with me. I ain't no SGA.
Hey, y'all know why I got my, y'all wanna know why I got my, see how I got it leaning on side of my head? Like TIP. You hear me?
Bro, you gonna break these.
Break what? I'm gonna break my foot off in your age. That's what I'm gonna do.
Damn.
Sean the 713, appreciate that sub. Here you go. Away run. Am I cook for me? I mean, not cook on oral for me. Oh, you know what I mean? Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Dude went put on a stupid looking hat.
You ain't get my baby haircut. You
You think you something from Sinners, huh? Sit your ass down. I'm gonna let you put on this hat. You wanna put on this hat? Put on this hat, man. You look like daddy, man. And Dave. NJ coming this bitch tripping. Hey, all right, let me go ahead and get my oral forming in. Because she said I'm oral forming, so y'all know what that means. I must look good. I look good.
Oh.
I must look good. I must look good.
Why do you have to oral form?
Because.
You can still scream your shit.
Oh yeah, trust me, that page gonna be gone. This fake ass plug page, it will be deleted. Just keep your whole page gonna be gone. I already sent one up. I'm just gonna send this one up right along with it. Dumbass. Stupid ass. Oh, let me comment on this. Stupid ass page. Stupid ass. Yeah, I'm watching it. I'm looking at you. The whole channel gonna be gone, dumbass. What's the page called?
Mind you, I had 7 points in the first quarter, I think.
Right,
just mind you.
Then the stream ready shit.
I had 5.
That whole page that page ain't gonna last another week, chat. I ain't even tripping.
He put them two on himself.
That bitch gonna be deleted. With precise accuracy, with maxed out badges.
Sit down, man.
Yeah, that's the fake page. DDG ain't got nothing to do with that page, chat.
Journey been sick for a long time.
Oh, where you all at? Wait, man, McKee. You ain't clutching your piece? Hold on. Let me go ahead and get my R ready.
I said, damn, why you want to delete shit?
Yeah, no, man, no, what they say?
You figure out your own way to make money. You don't use nobody else's content.
Stupid bitch. Ready? We got an R form. You ready? What daddy doing? Ready to do this? You gotta look mysterious. You ready?
I mean, she's trying to talk to me.
You ready? Look in the camera like this. Ready? Daddy finna do it. You ready?
I mean, what you trying to say?
You gotta look in the camera, dude.
I just say it, man. You tell me wants to be my girlfriend. She be probably shutting me down.
What you talking about?
I'm talking about MJ, bro.
Why you messing up our R, man? Me and Duty R for me, right?
This corny ass shit.
Tell her, yeah, they gonna be on us, huh?
Yeah.
They gonna be on us.
Say that to him.
My junior, what you mean? What
You want him to do stuff like that though?
do? What? Like what?
You're in a relationship. So you making him feel like when he get in one, he gotta do shit like that to get attention. I'll stop.
Man, what, man?
Tell mama, man, I got aura. Tell her, I got aura, man.
I got oral.
Yeah, man. Yeah. He ain't mean it, he ain't mean it.
Nah, he meant that.
Alright, back to our aura shit. Come on, you ready, son?
Yeah.
You gotta lose that big ass hat, though. You look like the fucking Muffin Man. Go get the white hat. Why you?
I want this hat.
You like that hat, man, that big stupid looking ass hat. Let's do it, you ready?
What the fuck?
Ready to go? Go like this, dude? Let's go.
I just say it, man. You tell me wants to be my girlfriend. She be probably shutting me down. Like you posted. You feel better every time I slip in. You tell me wants to be my girlfriend. She be probably telling me love you.
What?
From about 19. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more. This big night continues. He is fueling this lead. 87. Looking to win the run. Ooh, a terrific.
Bro, he's making every fucking post shot, bro. I know he's a king, but that's Kareem, you know?
By 9. Drives to the hoop. The three is up. Second shot opportunity.
Oh, he didn't come all the way. Pause.
I'm telling you, it's like together, bro.
I didn't mean to do that. What? Wow, they just bailed me out crazy. I did not mean to do that.
It's my nigga from New York. Hold on, gang. My nigga Gordo from New York, nigga. It's the big pop out there, nigga. Yo, Shaq. It's my nigga Shaq from Hello Gay. Hello Gay. Hello Gay. I speak Spanish, mama puedo, hello Gay. Yeah, feel me?
What the fuck?
And shout out to Always Faded, and shout out to Chocolate House and Cozy Corner, nigga. And Craig City. Yo, he's look at your face, bro.
Respect.
See? Yo, Toto, you want to spin into yours? Huh? You want to spin into yours? In the parking lot? I need shit first. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure it's back. Let's go. What's up to my boy? He loves your streets. This guy, #1 fan. Watches you all the time.
Hey, yo, say what's up to chat. That's what I'm saying, gang. Where New York you from, gang? Brooklyn? Where, East New York? Flatbush. Flatbush? Yeah. Shit. Who that? That's a man?
I don't know, bro.
Oh my god, they are not good. Thought I don't even know what happened, bro. Shit, bro. Touch my nigga trapping. Man, how many? It's my dog, man. You're man friends. My nigga Ray, nigga. Pull up, gang. Get that my nigga closing corner, nigga. Trapping in the building, nigga. He said fuck Korea. He not
What?
It's China. No, he said fuck China. Yup, fuck that shit.
I love China. I love China. Fuck. You're an asshole.
Go to IG. Oh my.
Fucking. Hey, what happened?
Caralho, você para daí, bro! What the fuck, man? Agora já era, polícia, 5 estrelas, pai. 5 estrelas.
Oh no, no, oh my god, they don't run on fucking red.
Good gang. Oh yeah.
You better
Fuck just me.
He don't.
Fuck just me, bro.
Ray, you want some smoke? He don't even know what is.
That's beautiful.
Yo, short it.
I was.
Fuck just me, bro. What's good, right?
Hold on, bro. Shit, gang, that shit fire, gang.
Good gang.
No, Gucci gang. This is hell. This is not Gucci gang, bro.
On the wire, baby.
You're not hiding?
Slow.
That's about right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
These are the signature moments in the pursuit of a title. One team a chance to go up 3-1. The other team to even it up and regain home court advantage.
It's nothing we don't know, but we know. Term extension. So, Wendy, what else can you add to this?
Well, this is where the rubber is going to meet the road in the Kevin Durant trade situation. Are the Suns going to cooperate with exactly what Durant wants? I think that there is an openness to doing that, but I don't think it's something that is the number one priority. And that is going to really be a factor here. Of course Durant wants to go to a place where he can get a $100 million extension. Of course he wants to go to a place that can be competitive right away. But can those teams, or more importantly, are those teams willing to make the offer? And I want to bring up another team here because this is somewhat reminiscent of what happened in 2018 when Kawhi Leonard was a free agent. He had a list of teams he preferred to go to. He had 1 year left on his contract. And the Toronto Raptors were willing to roll the dice as a possible rental. And once again, you don't see Toronto on Durant's list, but the Raptors are one of the teams lurking out there who may be willing to do this without knowing that they can keep Durant on an extension and basically potentially be a rental. And I think there's a couple others, including the Los Angeles Clippers and potentially even the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is still wide open. Maybe Durant gets what he wants. Maybe he has to accept something else.
Yeah, what's going on in the NBA? We're going to keep our eyes on it, Wendy. I know you definitely will. By the way, happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day in Oklahoma City.
Yes, we know it's raining out there, but we are happy to have you on SportsCenter. Appreciate your time, Wendy. Have a good one.
be developing here on SportsCenter. Our NBA insider Shams Charania joining us now live from Indianapolis. And Shams, what's the newest on Kevin Durant on the trade front?
Matt, there is real traction over the last 24 hours on Kevin Durant trade scenarios. I'm told the Suns are engaging in significant conversations with multiple teams around the league, but the focus of those conversations have centered around the Houston Rockets, Minnesota Timberwolves, and the Miami Heat, sources told me. And so for the Suns, it's going to be about, do they find a deal with these teams potentially motivated to get something done sooner rather than later, or does this go closer to the June 25th NBA draft? One key factor, though, here, Matt, is he's got 1 year and about $54 million left on his contract. So does a team need to have an extension agreement with him, or is there a team that's just going to roll the dice and see, can we get him in the mix, try to compete for a championship?
So you had mentioned three teams that it seems to be centering around. I know the hot and heavy topic was Kevin Durant completing the Knicks roster. Are they on the back end of the teams that are being considered?
Matt, I'm told they had engaged in conversation with the Suns over the last week, but the Suns have really focused in on the teams ready and willing to make offers and negotiate, and that's been whittled down. But listen, there are wild card teams, even including this mix here, that potentially could. But again, how much does Kevin Durant, his business partner, Rich Kleiman, how much do they play a role in figuring out exactly where he might re-sign long term?
Yeah, this will be one to watch, especially, as you said, NBA draft in a couple of weeks. Does it happen pre then, right around the draft or post? We'll find out. If Shams knows anything, he'll have it.
And as I mentioned, in every single game of this series, they do enter tonight as a favorite. But I do, as I mentioned off the top of the show, Shams, you have some news surrounding Kevin Durant and potential trade targets. What can you tell us?
Well, there is real traction around trade scenarios with Kevin Durant, and I'm told the Suns have really focused on three.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, send me it out. Bad bitches on the yacht. Bad bitches on the yacht. Mm-hmm. What was I about to do? I was about to do something, but I was about to do something else. And I ain't even make it, bro. I just peeped that. They got me fucked up. I'm ready.
What was I about to do? I was about to do something. Oh yeah. I gotta change this shit. Here it is. Cause they take this motherfucker for 5 minutes to fucking pass the ball. No, you're in the process.